What's up guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. So today I've just been kind of cleaning a little bit, cleaning up my room, and I was about to start cleaning out my everyday makeup bag, and I was like, you know what? Let's do a decluttering video because I love those videos so incredibly much. So if you guys want to see me declutter my everyday makeup bag, then just keep watching. Okay, so this is my everyday makeup bag. I got this bag from Target like a couple of years ago. It is very beat up, but I still love it. It's still very, very functional. And if you're wondering, this is like on my bed. Like, this is the best lighting I have in my room right now. So yeah, it's just on bed, just chilling. So I'm gonna open it up for you guys, and this is everything that is in my bag right now. It is kind of a mess. Okay, so basically how I organize, just to give you like an idea of what's gonna happen, all my brushes go on this side. They're kind of all out of order and they are all very dirty. So yes, I will be cleaning them. Like, look at it, it's just, the bag's even getting dirty. But like, all these brushes need to be pretty much cleaned, and then I have some eyeliners here. And then for the rest of the bag, it's just all the rest. First, I'm going to start off with my brushes over here. I'm just going to kind of pull some out that I haven't been using, even though I'm pretty sure I've been using all of them, so I don't think I'm going to be pulling out that much from this side anyway. So let's go through it really quick. So this is my powder brush, needs to be washed. These are literally all of my eyeshadow brushes. I do use all of them for depending on what look I want to go for that day. So I will use all of these. These are my literally favorite brushes ever. Those all need to be washed along with this one. This is my powder concealer brush by Bare Minerals. Love this brush to death. It's the blurring buffer brush. Love that one. Use it in all my tutorials. Then I have this brush right here that I use for the little dip brow kit from e.l.f. and love it to death, but it needs to be washed. Very much so. And then right here, these are all of my, this is my eyebrow pencil, the Anastasia one. Then I have this NYX slide-on pencil, and then a Clinique Pretty Easy liquid lining pen. So I'm gonna go back in there. I use them all the time. So let me just put these out of the way so I can wash them later. And then we'll move on to the really, really fun part, which is all the stuff that's in here. Okay, so first we have some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I absolutely love this stuff, so that's going back in there once I'm done. Then I have some Bare Minerals concealer in the shade Bisque. I use this every day. That's gonna go back in there. And then I also have the Pixie Glowy Powder. It's the Aspen Ovard collection. I love this stuff. It's definitely going to go back in there. So this is my pile of stuff that's gonna go back in my bag. Then I have some CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. This is definitely going to go back in my bag. Then I have some primer, the Too Faced Prime and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. Love this stuff. Use it almost every day, not every day, but most days. And then this is a highlighter. This is the Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. It's a very, very gorgeous color. Absolutely love it. So this is always going back in there. I usually like to switch this and then the glowy powder out as well, kind of depending on if I want a more glamorous look that day. I'll definitely go for the Becca. What else is in here? So this is the Meech and Mia. This is something I got in my Ipsy. It's one of their loose powders, I'm guessing in white. I love the effect of this, but I just don't use it every day. Okay, and then I have these two mascaras right here. I like to flip back and forth in between them. I have the Tarte Tardiest mascara. And then I have the Marc Jacobs Major Volume Mascara. These are honestly everything. I really like using this one for a more subdued natural day look, and then I really like using this one if I want to glam it up just a little bit and make my eyelashes extra bold. So love both of those. Both of those are going back in my bag because I love them so much. Then I have this. This is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. As you can see, I have a lot of mascaras. I have 4 mascaras. I really, really, really enjoy this one, but I haven't been using it lately. And the other side is the primer. It's a lash primer, by the way. It's like a little dual thing for only $8 at Ulta. I'm really shocked. This is so good for $8. But I haven't been using it lately, so I think I'm gonna put that in with the rest of my makeup. And then I have these 2 concealers. I got one Maybelline Age Rewind and then one from NARS. I use both depending on what I want to do. I mostly use this one for just everyday going to work use, but if for some reason I want to glam it up, I will use my NARS. Or if I have like a really bad breakout, I will use NARS, which I have been using lately. So those are definitely going to be going back in there. Then I have this. This is the Preventative Measures After Hours Lip Balm. I really am enjoying this. I don't use it every day because I use my Jack Black lip stuff, so this is actually going to go in with the rest of my makeup, but I really do love it. What else do I? Okay, so this is the Smashbox Shadow Duo sample. I believe it was in my Sephora play, but this is part of the Cover Shot Golden Hour palette. A lot of times when I travel, I will just quickly grab this bag, so I like to always keep a little bit of eyeshadow in the bag as well in case I want to glam it up while I'm away. So this is actually going back in the bag. Then I have this little NARS baby trial sample size blush right here. This is in the shade Orgasm. I really do like this, however I just haven't used it lately, so I'm putting that off into the put back pile. Then I have some of this. Ooh, love this stuff. This is the Cover FX Enhancer Drops in the shade Celestial. Product is absolutely amazing if you love really intense highlighting. The only reason it's in this bag is mostly because I was filming and I just sloshed everything back in and I never took it back out, but I love this stuff, but it's going in with the rest of my makeup. Then I have the Litchi and Gold Blush by Seraphine Botanicals. I use this pretty much every single day. I absolutely love it. It works great literally on all skin tones. That's always probably gonna stay in my bag. Then I have this super dirty mini beauty blender. Like, guys, I honestly should be a little embarrassed by this, but yeah, this is definitely going to get washed. Don't worry, it's gonna go in the wash pile. Then I have this little e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I use this on a lot of my tutorials. I believe this is in the shade Dark. So I like to change it up sometimes between my Anastasia pencil and this, so that's also going back in my bag. Then I have this gorgeous Burberry lipstick, I believe. It's in the shade Nude Number 7. It is absolutely stunning. I have been wearing this in a couple of my videos and I absolutely love it, so that's why that was in there, but I'm going to be putting it off with the rest of my makeup because I honestly don't really wear lip products like on an everyday basis. Then I have my Dior Show Maximize 3D Lash Primer. This is probably one of my go-to primers. However, I actually just got a sample for this Lancome. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Not sure if you can even see it, but it's the CILS Booster XL. Like, I've never heard of it before, but honestly, this is so amazing. So I have been using this lately. So I actually think I'm going to be putting this with the rest of my makeup. Like, that's a first for me. Like, this Dior lash primer has been in my bag for so long, but I've been loving this sample. So I'm going to continue trying this sample for a lot longer. And then this is my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Skin Booster. This isn't a product I normally wear every day. However, since like I've been having a really bad breakout and just the skin around all of the acne is really dry, I do like to put a little bit of this on before I put concealer on because it really just gets rid of all the flakiness and makes the skin look a lot smoother. So I have been using this lately, so I'm actually going to keep that in there. Then I have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I also have a little bit of Smashbox 24 Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. I love this Smashbox one so incredibly much. However, my eyelids have just been so dry lately. I just haven't been able to use this one as much, even though I really like it. So this is actually going to go out of my makeup bag. So this one's just a lot more hydrating. So I have been using the Urban Decay one. So that's gonna go back into my bag. And then I have my Shiseido eyelash curler. I use pretty much every day. So that's a thing. And then lastly, I have Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I actually got this in my Sephora play. Ever since I started using this, my skin has been clearing up a lot quicker than it normally does. So I have been really loving this. It's not really good at controlling oil, but I have been loving that. So I'm going to be keeping that in my everyday bag as well. And that is pretty much everything in this really old, dirty makeup bag. So all of these are going out, and then all of this is going back in. Alright you guys, so this is my officially clean makeup bag. It looks so much better than what it did before. I did get rid of some stuff. I know I definitely cleaned everything. I still need to clean out my mini beauty blender, but I will be doing that later. Alright, so that is the end of my decluttering. I really hope you enjoyed it, got a better idea of what I like to keep inside my everyday makeup bag. I just feel so much better now that it is like clean and somewhat organized a little bit. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. And if you want to see more of me, more tutorials, more of just fun stuff like this, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button right down below. I hope you guys have a super clean rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!